Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon. Let's go to the Weald. What mission? Explore 90% of rooms or explore 90% of rooms? Tough choice. Marked for death. Yo, I didn't even know that this party I created was a named party, but it makes sense. Bounty hunter at the front with the pen and the tassel. Does a lot of damage. Houndmaster with a map and a ring of protection because his HP, well actually the bounty hunter's HP is it's so low because of the Crimson Curse. As soon as we give him blood though, his HP will skyrocket, so that's fine. An occultist for actually applying the marking and healing, and then an arbalist for healing and applying marking. With the Prophet's Eye, plus accuracy, plus speed, minus stress if in position 4. As long as she doesn't get shuffled, she'll be perfect there. We have the Cauldron on the Occultist for the debuff chance, not really for the stun chance. I like it. I like it. There's another artifact for the Occultist. It's like the test tube. Plus stun, plus debuff, plus move. It's actually pretty damn good. You know, it gives you an incentive to maybe use Demon's Pull. But everyone else on this party is so damn slow that we cannot really use Demon's Pull to clear corpses, because the Occultist is going to move really before anyone else on turns, which is kind of what I want. I want him to be able to apply a mark, but it means that when we fight the Virago, we're just going to have to focus the Virago, because the Virago is going to be the only creature that really matters on that fight. You know, you don't want those weird nubs to spawn and prevent you from healing. But otherwise, the Vial of Sand is very good. Also buffs the debuff chance even more, but I think the Cauldron is probably good enough. Weald. Explore 90% of rooms. Medium mission. We'll do it. We'll take food, we'll take a shovel, we'll take 3 and 3 bandages. Anti-venom, I kind of forget what you need here. I'll take 3 medicinal herbs, 2 keys, 2 holy waters, torches. I'll take a full stack of blood. And that's probably good enough. Could also take laudanum. You know, there's madmen and ghouls, but we have a stress reliever in the form of the Houndmaster. Oh, who can't actually use Cry Havoc from this position. So we have to do, oh God, let me change the order here. We gotta do it like this. With the Occultist being in the 2nd position slot. That's a little worse, but it does mean we'll have access to Cry Havoc. Maybe we'll swap if we feel the need, but we'll keep it like this for now. This is the wrong mission. God, sometimes the game is so good, but sometimes the UI just makes me freaking insane. It's like, they couldn't fix it so that you don't move like the level selection when you just hit back. Like, surely they can make that happen. So yeah, this should work. Should be good enough. Yeah, I do worry about not being able to stress heal, but if we need to stress heal, we can always camp, or we could just move the positions around and then hope we don't run into a. Are you craving? You're craving. And hope that we don't roll into a frickin' tree branch. Although if we ever do run into a tree branch giant, we can just debuff him with the Occultist anyways. All right. Anti-venom. I'm just gonna do it just to get rid of the anti-venom slot. Bleedstone is trash, but that's fine. We don't really need more invitations, but we do get gold, so let's do it. But we'll get some loot anyways. But we really don't need any more invitations. We've got 4. I know I need to do the mission at some point. We'll see. So I could. I'm surprised that you went first. Why did you go first? I guess because I cured your wasting. Now you gained a lot of speed. It's 2 speed. Ah, early riser is giving you the extra speed. So your speed is 10. So yeah, well, you got a speed of 12. Come on. The Widowmaker, Death's Head. So what are we doing here? I guess we will just hit someone.
Masterfully executed. ...
Give it to me, I know you have it. You idiot! Well, could have been worse. 59% hit chance? You know, I'm realizing my mistake. The occultist can't hit the broadside of a barn. He sucks. We need him to be able to hit anything, because he needs to hit to apply his debuffs and whatnot. So actually what I might want to do, that's such a bad bleed. What I might want to do is swap the position of the occultist and the Houndmaster, just so that the Houndmaster can stress heal and the occultist can run with the accuracy and protection trinket and actually applies debuffs. And then if he moves before the Houndmaster won't need the accuracy, because the Houndmaster is going to have the enemy's not going to have the dodge, let's say. Anyways, we can make it work. It's just weird. I'm going to uppercut you.
The ground quakes.
I love your crits so far, got to admit. 95% chance of hitting. The Arbalest does not need any help. Plus 67% stress? What happened to you? What happened to you on this mission? Washing Crimson, I am reborn. Have some stress. Thanks very much. Lots of crits happening, left, right, and center. But yeah, I think we'll,
Remind yourself
honestly,
that
just
overconfidence
dump
is
that.
slow and insidious
We might want to
killer.
dump a trinket. I really want you to have the better healing skills, but if we swap the ring, just dump this. If we swap the ring for Ancestor's Scroll, it will buff the stress relief of Cry Havoc, which means it's not going to be completely wasted. And I want to do this because if you are going to be in this position, I want you to be able to be a little bit more tankier and also have the accuracy bonus that we're going to need anyways. Yeah, okay, so I took the wrong, I think, trinket here. We really need to make sure that the occultist is able to hit with his marks. Enemies here have a lot of dodge. Him having a 50% chance to hit is pretty poor. You know what we should have done? We should have given him the pistol. The pistol is, it would also help this scenario where the bounty hunter keeps moving first. Well, I'm just gonna hit you to kill you. But bringing the pistol would have made it so that we could a lot more easily apply the marks. 15 accuracy is very good, and then you also would have the benefit of the speed. Yeah, that would have been good. And that was actually good stress relief. This could totally work. This could totally work. Surprised the debuff landed, because this guy, he's got a lot of debuff resists, you know? Buffs the stress relief from crit heals. I didn't think about that if someone had stress skills, that might also include heals that do crits. But usually, you know, that's such a minor thing anyways. 1 or 2 stress from a stress heal doesn't matter. Because you only get like 4 stress heal anyways from a crit, I think. Hey, for once, you're actually moving first. Thank you. Yeah, so we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna focus down the big boy. A devastating blow. Because these guys, they're just gonna mark Bray. They're actually quite annoying when they get to the front though, because they do constantly blight for quite a lot of damage actually. But the mark is also very annoying. Not like it really matters, this guy doesn't have mark synergies. I think you're just gonna heal. Good dice roll. I'm always worried about him.
The bigger the beast,
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Does that lower protection? Dodge? Dodge. But we might as well toss out a mark. We're gonna need it anyways. Mark Bray. I guess what we could do is we could just leave them in the back and then they'll just keep marking us pointlessly over and over again. Well, and sometimes doing that, but mostly if they just mark us over and over again, what do I care? Oh no. We're getting all of the good heals out now, which is such a scary thought. I'm so worried now. Are you dead? You have 1 HP. Damn it. Well, that's a Hound's Harry.
A death by inches.
Don't do it. No! I hate the crits, but I hate the freaking massive amount of blight damage more. Oh my god. It's a lot of blight damage. Oh no. I hate it because I know that we are going to get all the good heals out of the way. So there's the mark. You now can't even land your shot. You might as well heal. You could land a shot, but you're probably not gonna kill. Beautiful. There's Escape Cloud. I hope that it's a low poison chance. That'd be nice. You have no way of hitting him, huh? Collect bounty maybe would have been a nice take there. Okay, you are now dead. Cry Havoc. I keep forgetting to use the freaking anti-venom. I should probably use it though to save 12 HP. Would have saved more though. Had I used it correctly, but whatever. Okay, so we actually do want it to be like this. We're not gonna be backtracking. You might as well look in the tent. Let's go. It actually was not even that good of scouting. Okay. Holy water? Who's got bad stats? +2 speed, plus damage if HP is 100%, which it's not. +2 speed if torch is low, plus damage, or plus accuracy versus unholy. I don't know, give it to you? Wield Scrounger. Scouting chance in the wield. Well, that's pretty garbage. Do you only get Wield Scrounger from that thing? I think it happened once before with a Flagellant. If that's all it is, it's pretty much pointless. Mostly biome specific quirks are not that meaningful. Unless you're specifically going to biomes over and over again, or you're only taking people to those biomes. Like if you had, you know, a plague doctor, you're probably not going to take them to the Warrens that often. But do you really need them to have
mechanical hazards
better
possessed by evil intent?
Do you really need to have them have better damage in the wield, or sorry, in the ruins? Not really. Let's get some loot.
Wealth beyond
Some money.
measure, awarded to the
I
brave
will.
and the foolhardy alike.
Got a lot to go here. Dump the deeds. Can't really afford to dump anything else. We need everything, including all these torches. Do 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 do. Ooh, to this treasure room. Hopefully we get some loot from this. From this freaking mission, man. I'm just gonna use the other bandage. I'm glad I didn't bring any more. Oh crap.
Now it must
Take the
be
gold.
carried home.
Bit of a risk, but I'll do it. Wow, I should have brought like another stack of torches. All right, Virago time. So how the heck are we gonna kill you? We need to mark you, and then 2 of our 3 units can hit you. You have a 70% move resist. We could move you forward 2, which puts you in position to get hit by everything, including sniper shot. So start here. 110% resist, my lord. We gotta do it though. And it landed the debuff. Fantastic. Okay. We could debuff your dodge again, but I think I'd rather toss out a heal. And then we try to pull you. 70% chance of working. It would be really nice if it did work. That's fine. I was hoping it would put you in range where you could just get smacked on, but this is okay. Buff. Start hitting. is why we tossed out the heal, because we gotta protect our units from these freaking slimes.
Unbalanced.
I'm just surprised by how little our occultist is going first, even though we want him to go first. I'm realizing, like, we really should have given them the, nice shot. We really should have given them the, I hate that you still can only do this to the back line. I need to give you something else. The problem is he doesn't have anything else to use. He can't even use caltrops from the front. You suck. We really should have given him the gun. The gun would have been just so helpful. Would have allowed the occultist to go first in all likelihood. 2 to 4, 150 bleed, 80% resist. Nah, just go for the kill.
Their formation is
46
broken.
crit is insanely good.
Offensive.
Cytokinesis? Oh, come on! And now we gotta kill this frickin' blighted crone again at the back. But you know what? Come hither. Because it'll mark. And the protection debuff from him didn't matter. Maybe we don't need him to have the other mark ability. I gotta toss out a heal.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Blossoms. Now just don't give me another cytokinesis that makes a big boy. Jojo, welcome to the stream. You've never seen this far into the game rooting for you. Well, I mean, this isn't too bad of a fight. We've gotten a lot of stress because we had to focus down that Virago, but otherwise, it's not too bad here. They are just a pain in the ass of an enemy, though. Those Viragos. Honestly, I think the bounty hunter is kind of useless. He just hasn't done anything. He's ideal if there's like a ghoul. He's very good against a ghoul or a giant. These enemies, it's like, what is he even doing? You can't even hit him. Should have given him some sort of an accuracy trinket. But I guess I was hoping that we'd be able to move more with our occultist to get the marks out, but he's just been focusing on heals now. Thanks for the heal. A time to perform! Why is his accuracy so bad?
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into
Minus
the
10
mud.
other skill? Oh, you've been debuffed. No wonder you're a piece of garbage. We'll use a key, why not? Let's see what we get. It's just a lot of, yeah, heirlooms. I forget that when you use a key on one of these chests, it's mostly just this garbage. If you open the chest, you have a better chance at getting, I'm actually gonna do this. I think we'll have a chance to stress heal. If you just open the chest, it's a chance for it to be trapped, but you're more likely to get gold, I think. We might have to camp in the next room, which would be annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. I think it's such good bleed damage. I think you just bleed him. They love the occultist. Of course, I bled him with the enemy that I'm like, maybe we'll get some stress heals out of this. Don't do it. Don't do it. You bastard. Well, I know what you're doing on your action. 74% chance to hit, you did 9 damage. Why are you so bad? That's what I don't understand. You're just so bad at life, at everything. You move forward on predigestion. A little bit of poison. A little bit of poison never hurt any. Oh, no, it's just stress. Deafening wine. More stress. Only 6. Now, can I kill you before you act? That's the real question here. Maybe I should get rid of Stab and just take Hands from the Abyss, although our Torchlight is going to be a little low. All right. Okay, I cleaned up some more hard drive space. The enemy did have an elusive exit, did stress damage, gave us horror. So now we have incoming stress damage. I just want to kill these enemies and be done with this combat. It was a mistake, I think, to come here. It was a mistake, I think, to think that I could kill these guys fast enough. That's a good stress relief. These guys are just my units right now. They're just so bad at killing basic enemies. I need there to be a ghoul. We can handle a ghoul. I can't handle 5 mosquitoes. Each one I've got to like, oh no. Each one I've got to like, you took my blight, you idiot. Each mosquito I've got to like mark and kill individually. Just doesn't work well. Also, our accuracy is pretty poor, but you gotta heal. It's also a lot of healing that needs to be done via the occultist, so I haven't had time to really do any appropriate marking. Honestly, toss out some heals. We gotta heal. Toss out some stress relief. Just try to work our way back a little bit here while we try to kill this mosquito. Try to stun the mosquito. Thank you. Thank you. Just buy us a little bit of time. He's the only one doing damage right now because everyone else is doing like their own thing. But I'll probably have the Arbalist take the killing blow here. This is good stress relief. I never really considered giving him something that increased his stress recovery skill, but it makes sense. You know, I do that on the Jester sometimes. I'll give them something that increases their stress recovery. Makes sense to do it here too. Maybe we don't have to camp because we are getting some good stress relief. Maybe we'll be fine.
Death waits.
Hey, you know what? That happens. Up and down.
Concentration.
Craving blood. You passed your turn. Give me one turn to do an action. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. That's like the most annoying thing about that mechanic is that they'll become craving and then just immediately pass their turn. I have so much blood. There you go, eat some. That was always an option. Ooh, tapestry. Does that make it all worthwhile? I certainly hope so. Goodbye, doggy bone.
Victory, nonetheless.
No. I gotta do it like this. I think we'll keep going. We don't need to camp yet. We recovered a lot of stress. Our stress recovery is second to none. Except a Jester. I guess. We're second to 1. But it's pretty good. And we want to camp, you know, as late as possible, of course. What is our, I'm just gonna dump the holy water. What is our scouting chance? I guess you can't really tell unless you are in the beginning of the mission, like in the embarkation, it tells you what your scouting chance is. Ugh, I hate the fact that we didn't get scouting there. We did surprise them. I was running a little bit of a low torchlight just because we don't have many torches, but maybe that was a mistake, but it worked out, so I don't mind. God, the bounty hunter. I made a mistake with him. The bounty hunter needed to have accuracy. Him not having accuracy has been such an annoyance. Good. Attack the unit who has the most health. Don't attack the healer! I need him to live! Good God. Well, at least it doesn't do that much damage, but like, come on, come on. We should have probably done a heal there because we didn't need to overkill so much with the Arbalist. Yeah, good blight damage, but that's what the stall is for. Quick heals. At least we didn't get crit on that. Good stuff. Stress is low enough that I'm just gonna kill him on this turn so we don't get a penalty.
Annihilated.
Annihilated. You killed the crap out of that freaking dog. And by dog, I mean the dog killed the crap out of that freaking spider. Dump it. Keep going. No. Stay there. Make that mistake every freaking time. Screw it. No, screw it. That was not that bad. It mostly fit. Man, it is dark. At least we did get scouting, so we can see where any combats are. There are no combats, so you know what? That means we do this.
Holds much worse than mere trickery.
You have
Boogeymen.
the map. Hopefully get some extra loot from this.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Screw you, I don't need to fight you.
paid for.
I have so many freaking invitations. And maybe we'll camp right here? Did get more scouting. There's just 2 rooms, or 3 combats left. So we could camp here. We could camp here and then just do the last remaining 3 combats. Actually, no, what we should do is we should get the curios, then camp. That way we have the benefit of low light. Ah, screw you. Screw you too! Alright, we'll camp now. Yeah, eat up.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Give us some prevent nighttime ambush. Give us some bonuses. Accuracy and crit. Please give yourself some accuracy. You freaking need it. All companions minus stress and stress resist. Thank you very much for that. Give you a crossbow. Reduce your debuffs. Acceptable. It looks so bright and vibrant now. Go ahead. Guess I should have looked to see who had the most resistances, but it's only 6 damage. Maybe now the bounty hunter is actually gonna be able to like land a shot. Yeah, I should have focused way more on accuracy for the party. I think that's probably the biggest problem that we have. Especially you. Accuracy and speed on the freaking occultist would have been nice. We are going to... So your speed is 2. Mark you, cut through your protection, and then hopefully kill you. At least for the most part, a couple of the units have been very effective. The Arbalist has been killing it. Dog has been killing it. How did you move first? You have a speed of 2. I have a speed of 8. You kidding me?
Well struck.
You are marked though, and you're getting marked again, huh?
Quickly the tide turns.
Double mark crit. You're super marked. They know where you are from space. 28, that's pretty good. Can't actually kill you, so we're gonna mark another one. Just keep alternating the marks and the, Yeah. Keep alternating the marks and the attacks. It's working pretty well. A little bit of bleed. Minus 10 bleed resist, makes sense. Can I get a turn, please?
Injury.
My speed is not that low. For some reason, though, they really want me to feel it. Okay, so you're dead. Then we will... Speed is 7. Probably just stun you? Or not?
Decimated.
Decimated. There's only one remaining. probably worth a mark, but the Houndmaster doesn't have a mark. We're just gonna give him stress instead. Or stress relief, which failed. Escape Cloud. They both got blighted. I mean, that's what I mean by that being actually a pretty damaging move. If the blights land, it's 18 damage. Which is quite a lot.
And power.
There's your stun, finally. So these guys are gonna be bleeding for a little while here, but we'll stall for a turn, kill this fungal bombardier. I know we need to finish. Look, we're working on it, okay? We got things on the go. Such a bad roll. Okay, kill him. He's not dead. Can't even hit him. I guess we'll toss out another heal. Just do another stall. Escape Cloud. Oh, who would have thought it? Why are they just... Reinforcements? Why are they so bad at actually, like, handling that? That Escape Cloud. You need to get marked. You won't stun the Virago. You might as well kill this thing. That's not gonna kill it. This will kill it. It does leave a corpse, but we can kill the corpse. Actually, you know what? Screw killing the corpse. I'm just gonna kill the Virago. We can see what happens with the corpses. Which I've seen before, but maybe you haven't. So if you leave a corpse alive, from death comes life. It's a horrible mushroom monster that totally is perfectly normal and doesn't look like anything. And you also can't heal at all. You have no healing skills. Which makes, now that I think about it, makes the Flagellant kind of nice because not only will you potentially bleed enemies to death, but you will be able to heal over time with Redeem. Reclaim? Redeem? One of the two. And as a result, even if you have the penalty of not being able to heal, you can still heal. Slightly. It is slightly ajar. Let's, have you used it? You use it? You need stuff. Nothing of value. It's the ghoul, finally. Finally, we might have what we need to actually defeat this guy.
Sedated.
Mark for death. I've been waiting to use that skill. I think you gotta go for the 48% crit chance. If that crit, it would have killed him, so that could have been a one-turn KO on the ghoul. What did I say? We're very good against ghouls. Not so much against anything else, though. Whatever. At least the party will make it through to the end alive. I gotta admit, though, like, Flagellant and Hellion at the front just kind of feels better. It seems better, doesn't it? The overtime heals are nice. Being able to blight the backline makes it easier to actually focus them down.
Prodigious size alone.
And the Hellion is very good for outputting raw damage. It does kind of feel like that's a bit of a better party. We have no stress.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Skill, and purpose. We'll take our time here to do some last-minute heals. And now he's critting. When it's just like one tiny worm, he's like, I'll get him. Don't worry about it, guys.
So
I killed him good, didn't I? By the way, it's trapped. We still have 3 torches left. I kind of went a little overkill on thinking about, oh god, we need the torches. The crate is empty. All right, we don't need food anymore. Just doing this so we can dump it if we need to. How many torches do we have? 2 torches? Whatever. That. Get rid of the food. Last room, last encounter, last treasure chest. At least there's no freaking Vrago. Who are we gonna kill first? Think we can kill him first? Do 90 damage through the mark? It's possible. He still has protection, but everyone can hit him. Yeah, okay, that's worth it, I think. Vernacular asks, is this the first darkest dungeon run of the stream? It is. So don't you worry about it, although we're almost done with this mission. All we gotta do is make it out alive, and we're done. This combat, last one. Punch the dog. Stun him, send him back. Although I think you're in escape cloud range now, which is a little scary. I guess you'll mark? We don't need a heal, and we definitely want to, yeah, escape cloud. We definitely want to set up the Arbalist for a kill, a potential kill. Fantastic. I'm loving the combo here of musket ball, eyeball. Probably because I'm hitting things because we have actual accuracy. Resisted. Made sense. You know, we probably should have just gone for the hit. Because that's the last enemy. Okay, dump the shovel, dump the herbs, open the chest, it's trapped, fair enough, leave. Decent mission. We could have probably handled it a little bit better though, at least as far as trinkets go. Would have been nicer to have a little bit more accuracy and speed, especially on the occultist, but we'll figure it out. Hot to Trot is insanely good. We will probably, well, I don't know if we'll lock it in, but it's very good. I haven't been running bounty hunters that much lately though.
In time,
you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Don't cheat. It's very tempting to lock it in because it is fantastic, but crit I don't think is worth it. -1 speed of health is low, pretty much not worth anything. And you have no negatives either, so no negative quirks or diseases added is beautiful. It means that we don't have to worry about, we don't have to worry at all about, things. Money is what I meant to say. The occultist, so we need to get rid of, I guess he had accuracy, but we need to get rid of the ring, give him the gun. We need him to move before anyone else to apply the marks, and we want him, ideally, to never miss. So we want him to have the most accuracy. His hexes, they tend to have good accuracy, but we just want to bump it up to the next level, because if he moves first, the enemies are going to have full dodge. Then the Houndmaster hasn't really been missing, but we could possibly give him, we should really give him the spiked collar. Plus damage and plus bleed chance. Minus healing skills, but like, that doesn't really matter that much. And his Cry Havoc was nice to get buffed with the scroll, but we don't really need to give him the scroll. Yeah, I'd rather have him do more damage than to be a better stress healer. The Arbalist is perfectly fine. Stun and debuff being better on the occultist is nicer. Probably, honestly, take more torches and then take hands from the abyss so that we have a better stun chance. So he's a marker, a healer, and a stunner. And then the bounty hunter. I think Wolf's Tassel is a mistake. I think I'd rather give you something that improves your accuracy and makes you deal more damage. That's either Focus Ring or the Signet Ring. I think we'll take Focus Ring though, because as long as we have health, we can always debuff the damage of enemies using the occultist, And we have a couple of units that can heal, so I think that's okay. Although, Hunter's Talon, it's fantastic, plus food consumed, but we'll just take more food, or just get food on the mission or something. Yeah, that's beautiful. No stress, no dodge debuff penalty. I like that. Now, is there anything else that we might want to consider bringing out? Let's see. Plus crit is nice. Blight, don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Wolf's Tassel. I mean, as long as the enemy's marked, it's good, but I'd rather just have better accuracy and damage at all times, you know? Redakitha says, I learned yesterday that you can give the dog treats to the clam curio in the cove. Indeed, and I think you get a lot of gold for doing that, too. Although why would you bring the Houndmaster to the cove, though? Because the enemies are resistant to the bleed. And they're not beasts either, so kind of a little pointless. So we still got the map. And then the bounty hunter has the pen and the talon. So better accuracy and better crit and better crit and better damage and more food consumed, which is really not that bad. I think this is a better party. Accuracy range skills. But minus resists. Accuracy range skills is pretty good. So I like this, because ideally enemies will be marked before the Houndmaster moves. But their accuracy is not that good. Maybe if they have a low accuracy, I should just do like a Cry Havoc and wait for someone to get marked. Because we do have two markers who can do that, the Occultist and the Arbalest. Arbalest! Hold on, I'm thinking. What unit from Darkest Dungeon would you find in a pirate ship? An Arbalest! Arr, 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 ardy, har, har, har. I like it. Mark synergy. You don't quite have the accuracy maybe that I would like you to have, but I don't think we need you to have protection. I would love if I just had like one more accuracy trinket. I don't like this one though because of the stun resist penalty, but you know what? Give him the 15 accuracy. Ranged. Yeah, sure. Better camping stress skills is nice too. The debuff resist and the stun resist sucks, but that's okay. We lose the damage, but I'd rather have you hit more. I think this will work. So I hope that this is a better loadout, a better party composition here. Accuracy, 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 accuracy. Everyone has accuracy. Hey, DeChampo, thank you for the gift subs. Welcome. Welcome. I think that's good. So I think we're gonna take the same party back to the Weald. We were just there, but with some modifications to the party, I think we'll have an even better chance at doing well, at not getting overwhelmed. And Hot to Trot is very good on the Bounty Hunter too, so I really like having that ability. It's gonna help out. The Occultist is a lot faster. I think we can do it again and be better on the mission. Although maybe giving the Arbalest something else that they can do will be nice. Like maybe we don't need Sniper's Mark. Maybe we can take a, maybe we could take like a Blind Fire? Or a Bola? Bola's not really that good, but Blind Fire could hit a corpse or something. But if you have nothing else to do with the Arbalest, at least Blind Fire does something and buffs your speed. Doesn't buff accuracy though. Clear Mark could be interesting because you do get marked frequently, but the mark really isn't that bad unless you're dealing with like the spiders, so I don't know. We also have not used Suppressing Fire at all. I guess maybe we'll do it like this. We don't really need Suppressing Fire. It's not like we're gonna be debuffing the units in the back. We're just gonna be marking them and shooting them to kill them, so that's a bit of a waste. I think we can do it. Anyways, for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.